Should be live. And there we go. We're live. GM. Happy Tuesday. That is Chimpers Tuesday. GM to my family over at YouTube, one step at a time. My family in CT, the Cherry Chimp Chronicles. It's a cold morning. It's freezing outside, man. Shit. But we're chimping. It's Tuesday and we're chimping. This is chimpers.com. We're gonna start with a little game. What's the vibes? Have you got in your morning coffee or a tea? I'm about to drink mine. Doing some final additions for the Tuesday show later on. So hopefully you guys are able to share some time out of your morning with the Cherry Chimp, me, Frank. So here we go. Let's go. We're gonna play the Space Invaders. Yeah, that feels good. Some little fun before we dive into the timeline. Again, this is a mix of a lot of things. My journey into Web3, crypto-related stuff, some finance here and there, some encouragement, some empowering information, because we always got to level up. Can't stay the same, right? We got to level up. If we invest in our bags, we got to invest in our health too, right? Because health is wealth. So that's what it's all about. Finished jumping off my kiddos to school, so now I can start my day off here with you guys. Doing a quick one before I gotta go do some laundry. What's the vibes today? What you got planned for this Tuesday? How do you guys start your mornings? Comment, like, share, all of that is appreciated. We're chimping. Again, it's Chimpers Tuesday. The word Tuesday was coined by a community member. I need to find out the history, but pretty cool that that's how you say it over there in England, Tuesday. So this is a day where the chimps chimp harder. Excuse me, chimps are always chimping hard, but today more than ever we chimp harder. For those that are new in the dojo, you gotta show up in the timeline, because today is the day. More than ever to chimp. Nah, but no funny though. It's really cold outside, so I hope you guys are staying warm where you are at. Oh, did you guys watch the football game yesterday? What a run by Mendoza. Epic. My guy secured his bag already. Bag secured. What about the WWE? Oh, dang. I ran into that. Can we make it 10? Let's make it 10. Let's make it 10. Let's make it 10. What? There you go. There you go, champ. We made it to 10. Let's go, baby. We made it to 10. Oh, it's over. Oh, you get one life. Okay. I kind of wanted to do that. All right, ready to start our morning. Let's see, what names do I see up here? Test. No, wait, this guy scored like in a minute? Nah, that's too far away. I need to get my game up if I'm gonna go over there. All right, So there you have it. Some more K Fun. Come check it out. It's free. You don't have to own the NFT. Just come and vibe out with the with the chippers.com. Go ahead and vibe out. It's the morning. It's morning. Happy Tuesday, sir. Looking forward to hearing you spread those chimp vibes later this evening. Let's go, Zoops. GM, 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 GM. Hopefully, you able to join join the combo. Hopefully, join the combo. Legend. Awesome. Right. Yeah, man, you have to, respond. You have to respond. And then this is also like the creator side of things. Obviously, I'm an amateur and nowhere near like a large reach, but I wanted to record the journey. For those in the YouTube side of things, one step at a time, you've noticed that I've created a couple of videos, but this is more of a in real life kind of reaction. But the plushies are coming in. The plushies are coming in. And there's chances to win some Chimpster coin. I think like $300. Is it like $300? No, $100. And Chimpster is getting given to the top creators. So we're gonna go into that. But let's hit the timeline real quick and see what's going on. I got my morning pound cake. Okay. Real quick, let's see this. Right. Ooh, this is a long one. Yeah, let's see what Sir Joy says. Launching an NFT project is easy. Thousands did. Cementing the NFT project into Web3 culture is really hard. Only maybe 800 could. Evolving from an NFT project into a real world business is the most difficult challenge of all, and only a handful will. I think it's good to stop there real quick because, again, NFTs are maturing and they're no longer quote unquote projects. To build something that lasts long, you have to have this mass appeal outside of crypto Twitter. Have a large digital footprint where all of us that like view content, um, and then also have a way to generate revenue. Build out a a war chest, as they will call it. Our war chest is here. It'll be great too for these projects to have the have all this out there in the open and building the war chest in real time, for people to see. So this war chest here, this Chimpers Treasury.eth, has been growing dramatically over time, and it's only been a couple of months, right? But it has a total value of $416,000 now in USD. And again, the total alignment aspect of it, you get to see where they have the bulk of their money. Above half of it is in Chimpster strategy token. For someone that a community member, it gives you great peace to know that this is what the investment side of things is. We're like, oh, the CEOs, the founders have skin in the game, So they own shares. In this case, this treasury that is being built out has again more than half of the wealth in Chimpster strategy token. Gives one real, what do you call it? I guess peace of mind and assurance that, I mean, not everything's certain, right? But it gives some type of assurance that, you know, if you're participating in this new thing with the leaders here. You know, they have a total of 36 chimpers. Again, the first wave of the rewards, we've seen a Genesis being given away, a couple of chimpers given away. So they're really showing the blueprint in how these NFT projects are supposed to operate. You know, besides the fact that they're one on one with their community members, everything's over here in real time. So again, this is slowly growing, and as they're building a real world business, the plushies being one of those first things. The Master Chimpo plushie that I've shown on the stream, again, being another one of those products. I'm actually wearing a Chimper shirt as well. So this was part of the straight out the dojo bundle package with 3 shirts, premium shirt quality. So I mean, yeah, little by little, being able to build a business, it, it's just fundamental. So I mean, and like Sergio said, not a lot of these teams are built that way. You know, I don't think a lot of them come make these projects with like, okay, I made this picture and now come and buy it. It's more about like, how can we create a brand off this character? And not every project's gonna be able to do that. You know, not every project's gonna be able to create a character brand project that has mass appeal. Um, but the Chimpers are doing it. The Chimpers are doing it. Real quick, I'll show you their TikTok, see where they're at in TikTok before I continue Sir Joey's post. So we are nearing the 50 million like mark, 49.5. This is the most like out of all Web3 projects. You know, a lot of people either put Board Ape Yacht Club or Pudgy Penguins as the ones to reach, right? But this is the mass appeal that I talk about, real fandom, organically built. Let's look up Pudgies real quick to see the Pudgy Penguins. Okay, so real quick, you can see there's a massive lead here. With only 806,000 followers, but they have a nice cool 41.6 million likes. Again, we're 49.5, and here we have 2 million.1. The largest following in socials in Web3. And then you drop the mic, drop the mic, because that's a big statement that over time will be a flex. And right now CT doesn't truly realize the power here, but this is distribution. Once you have this large audience, it's like, what are you building? And here you go. This is how you can buy our products. This is how you can not only buy our products, because it's not about like just like making them into like give me money type of thing. Is people generally want to rep this character. And again, we showed on stream that these character brands, the majority of their money comes from merchandise. So it's really exciting when we see here a way to shop for Chimper's products. So we'll click that link real quick. This is where you were able to get the plushie, right? So far, this is how Web 2, they call them normies, but people that are not really on chain still get to have some type of exposure to the brand beyond beyond TikTok. So what it says, Chimp community group chats, Neopet wallpaper. So nice little cool things you can download here. Designer con wallpaper. Okay, wallpaper here. Some more wallpaper. Mulang. Kung Fu Tea. Shows you the official TikTok, official Instagram, YouTube Shorts. Do they have one? Nice Giphy, community Discord. So this Discord is not like Chimpers NFT side, it's Chimpers Chimpy side. Sticker app. Yeah, pretty cool that they have a sticker app. All right, contact me, say hello to Chimpy and friends. Ah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Let's see. Yeah, I just want to try out this feature. Let's see what happens. All right, so my name is my email is and hi Chimpy. Chimpo. Hi. Chimpat. Right. Chimpat. See if I can get all their names right. Hi. Auntie. Hi, Mr. Quack. And hi, Pippi. Oh no, and of course, hi Chimpers. Hi. Oops. Hi Chimpers. All right, real quick, let's see if we got it correctly. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so I got Chimpers. Cool. I got, oh, I forgot Panda. Hi, Chimpy. Cuddles, cuddles, cuddles. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Auntie, I spelled it correctly. Yes, Pippi, spelled it correctly. Chimpat, got it. All right, so I was just missing Cuddles. Dang. All right, where was I? Ah, thank you. And hi, Cuddles. Cool. Submit. Message sent. Thank you for reaching out. Chimpy and friends will get back in touch soon. All right. Where we at here? Oh yeah, they do have a YouTube channel. Damn, I gotta write that down. I never used the YouTube channel in the stats. YouTube channel is at 10,000. They might need to go a little harder on this one. Maybe that's that long form that we're gonna reach. YouTube channel is at 10K. 10.1K subs. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Mm-hmm. Right. So it continues. Is it puzzle every project? It puzzles every project? Is it puzzle? It puzzles every project, but it also is the greatest opportunity the next decade for those who can't solve it. Yeah, of course. Imagine creating this business and your initial inception was creating this NFT project, having these community members being your first real followers, loyal fans, and then you having the savvy to build it out organically through the socials. Mhm. Pretty dope if it's able to be done correctly. And again, you're gonna study chimpers. You're gonna be like, this is the perfect example, the example to follow, the blueprint. So NFC projects have years of experience using Web3 technology, building community and culture, and we know how to enhance and add value to the products, collectibles, game experiences with NFTs. Being part of our DNA, it's a huge advantage we have over legacy brands trying to replicate and bolt the NFT technology without a deep underlying experience and understanding. The handful of NFT projects that are able to merge art, culture, technology, and community with products, distribution, and revenue will be massively successful. Uh, well, that to be true. That right there is the bang line. Chimpers is art. Chimpers is culture. Chimpers is built on this technology. Chimpers has second to none community, quality products. We just show you their large following, so they have distribution. And again, with these products, revenue. Also, with this new contract that they'll have, they also have another streamline of revenue. With Web3 had honed some strong contenders. Oh, sorry. Web3 has honed some strong contenders, like the fact that he showed love to be friends and have them first, because this one is one that I'm seeing people continuously to give more and more and more love, and it's great to see that Be Friends is getting that type of love. So you got the apes, you got the pudgies, Clanos, of course. I'm a big believer in Clanos. Like, this is the one project that I'm looking at that I'm like, I'm still not a Solana kind of guy, but I really want a Clano. Quirkies, I need to figure out what they're going, because we have Poppy in it. Um, and I gotta see what he's doing. GVC, of course, GVC. Rec, they're doing it in their own way. Moonbirds, Azuki, Doodles, Chimpers. Time will tell which of them become a billion-dollar IP. Either way, over the coming years, NFT native projects will become the next generation of global character brands. No doubt about it. Wow. I'm telling you, this Sir Joey's posts always get me pumped up. They are very insightful too, and very clear with the message. Is not no jargon. They He uses simple words that are backed by real action and implication. The strategy here is clear, and little by little, we're building this in real time. So I mean, you can ignore the fact that this may be just, for many, is just like a fad, or like, since it's not in your actual hands, it's just digital, so anybody can copy and paste. But I think we've been past that. The blockchain shows true ownership of the IP of the NFT. So yeah, I hope that that part was a little helpful for those, especially that are not crypto native or haven't explored digital assets, and also haven't gotten their first NFT. Real quick, let me see, real quick, what I'm gonna do. Let me just get a, oop, 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 okay. Let me get something real quick. Give me 1 second. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. 1 second. There we go. Give me 1 second. Un segundo. Okay, and we're back. Yeah, so I mean, dude, what a writing from Sir Joey. What a write up by Sir Joey. So real quick, let's see what Sea Monkey has to say. Love this gif on Mohawk Chimp. 2026 is the year that chimpers melt faces. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Yep, yep, man. On Tuesday we chimp. Yes, we do, lambs. Yes, we do. Happy Tuesday. Let's give them a happy Tuesday. No, stop. Get out the way, bro. Happy Tuesday. Again, lead by example. So, show some love. Show some love to your chimp friends. This is how you again you pop up on their feed. They see who are the real ones, who are the ones showing support. Use your Giphies, as that also helps out the numbers. And yeah, pretty great. Let's see what John Cena has to say. The never seen 17. Failure is a part of life and also a great indicator. We all experience loss. How one loses can be looked at into what type of winner they might be. Oh, dude, yeah, man. I love that. Yeah, we all experience setbacks. Everything is not perfect. Um, but how you dust yourself off and then what strategy you implement afterwards tells if you really want to achieve the thing you want to achieve, right? Because the meaning of insanity is doing the same shit over and over again and then wanting a different result. So, really, what failure does is tell you that you're doing something wrong, but it also gives you an opportunity to figure out what you can do to change that approach or that behavior or that habit, and then move forward to try and try again until you get to the thing you want. Yeah, it definitely shows the type of character you are, the human being that you are, the person that you are. If you're somebody that actually wants to get something, or you're just a talker that waits for something to happen and then complains about it when it doesn't happen. So again, I really love this post here, and hopefully it helps encourage someone today to take action. Take action. Let it be unperfect. Let it be cringy. It's okay to be cringy, but you're doing something. And the spectators, the people that just talk shit, that just observing, and maybe even making fun, they don't got the balls to do the stuff that you're supposed to be doing. So I would say their words are weightless. They have no real substance. So I mean, yeah, definitely don't live for other people's validation. Just keep pushing, keep building. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. All right. Some little motivation to start that Tuesday. Come on, Chimpers Tuesday. Let's go. Let's go. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Um, oh, dude, this is a grail. What does Dr. Nefario have to say? GM and happy Tuesday. From the finest pixels on the blockchain, the quiet version and Chimper's blind boxes are right around the corner. Indeed, they are. Indeed, they are. Let's chimp it up for this. Chimp legend. Oops. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, again, so, I mean, what's the vibe today? What you got plans for today? Have you done anything new, anything out of your norm in 2026? I mean, we're still in January 20th. It's still the first month. You still got like 3 weeks. I mean, sorry, 2 weeks. You're like 3 weeks into it, right? But how's your start? Yeah, how's your start so far? Don't share like all the good, share the bad too. Like, What do you see that you have to change? Um, but yeah, I mean, what you got planned for this year? What is the goal this year? Man, this is a nice gem coat. Super fire gem coat. We got a good morning from Crypto Jimin. Look at that view. That pup looks super happy. Love that. Love that for you, legend. Love that for you, legend. And we got some sweeps. So Gary just swept pinch me. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Yes, what a win. Yo, Gary's showing love. I love this. I think it's less loved. Yeah, look at that. Sending love. There you go. Boom. Again, this shows support, and it's just great to see this young cat over here doing things. We were able to interview him, and I'm rooting for him. Rooting for him. Happy Tuesday, post Hammer legend. We saw a new utility kind of thing, or a new, yeah, I won't call it utility, I guess, but it's they just created this chat for VFriends Iconics. So if you have an iconic, reach out to Jeremy or react on Gary's post so they can enter the chat. I'm following all these new legends here, and I'm excited to see what the chat is going to be about. What are we going to be talking there? This is going to be more like insight on what iconics, what they're going to do with iconics. Gary calls it the secret, a little secret collection. But yeah, I would love to see what goes on with iconics. V Friends Iconics. Let's look at the Iconics collection real quick now that we're talking about it. V Friends Iconics right here. It has a nice little floor of 0.4399. So, by now, we should already know a couple of things to know on these collections to know and to verify that these are legit collections. We look at the check mark. We can go to VFriends mini drops right here, what they've created, the iconics, the VCons, VCon tickets, VFriends mini drops, book game tokens, VCon Viper. Please take a step back. Joy and the Great. Sorry, Joey's the GOAT. JP the GOAT. These were like little drops given to gift codes. The first comic art. Rec Guy by OSF. And the list goes on. These are side projects that they've done. You see the total volume. I don't think a lot of people are spending Ethereum here if they didn't believe it was a legit collection. So that's 417 Ethereum. And yeah, those are the markers. This collection is very small though. What is it? Let me give you some details. Detail. Oh, let me give you some details. So, so these are the iconics, right? The artists behind the iconic football thingy. Football thingy. What is it called? This one, Booga, Booga. Is it? No, it's not Booga. Sorry. It's the art. It's the art from. Let me see if I can find iconic strikers. No, it's the artist from the iconic striker thingy. So yeah, there's a nice video on this one though. Let's see if we can find it on YouTube and watch it together. Come on. V friend iconics. As you can tell, I watch basketball. I watch WWE. Let's see what they got to say.
On April 15th, the evolution of V-Friends began. The V-Friends characters evolved into 6 poses that brought them to life as V-Friends Series 2. During their evolution, characters and poses clashed and competed against each other while forming the most coveted V-Friends rarity, the one-of-one Spectaculars. The intense clashing of poses created character fragments, which ended up forming and minting V-Friends Iconics. V-Friends Iconics is a collection of one-of-one NFTs featuring V-Friends Series 1 Spectacular tokens in a signature refracted style from the artist Gilang Bogi. Gilang Bogi is a Web3 veteran artist based in Indonesia and was a featured artist for the Crypto Strikers, the first sports NFT on the Ethereum blockchain. Mr. Bogi designed the rarest and most sought-after Crypto Strikers in the collection known as Iconics. Each eligible V-Friends Spectacular holder will receive a one-of-one V-Friends Iconics, the new NFT series hand-drawn and created by Gilang Bogi, as well as an exclusive 12x12 Meta Relics canvas of their V-Friends Iconics character. This is V-Friends Iconics, a journey of transformation.
Banana be friends. Okay. So yeah, that's V Friends Iconics. The floor currently is 1,336. They're hollow, gold, lava, diamond, and bubblegum. I guess everyone will have their bias, right? But the best Iconics is the hollow, in my humble opinion. But if you know me, I am a humble hedgehog collector. That's my character. That's the one I love. And this is my humble hedgehog hollow. This is how they look. Let's see again, humble hedgehog. So here you have them in diamond, gold, lava, bubblegum, hollow. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, right. The chat, a new chat. So something to look forward to. Where are we now? Some engagement from the legends. There we go. Let's look at the bookmark. Let's see what we have in the bookmarks. Oh, let's see this real quick.
Look at like crypto Twitter in general, really positive momentum. But yeah, when you look at like crypto Twitter in general on any given day, it can be challenging.
Yes.
And the narrative can definitely be, somewhat negative.
Yeah. Luckily, majority of the normies Web2 people are not on crypto Twitter.
Yeah,
Usually.
exactly. Really positive.
Co-founder and CEO BZ. You know we support BZ over here. I gotta see this one. Today at 9 a.m. It already dropped. All right, cool. I saw this one. I guess I can read it with you guys. And I think that would be the last one for today. So I can get going and start doing laundry. I don't want to do laundry. Whatever. When pinpointing the most cultural, cohesive community in crypto history, Rare Pepe undoubtedly stands in the forefront. Born in 2016. Through the counterparty protocol on the Bitcoin network, Rare Pepe represents a pioneering legacy that marked the very dawn of blockchain history. Among its vast collections, Rare Pepe Series 1 card once served as the definitive genesis, holding the prestigious status of the Holy Grail within the NFT ecosystem. It was the first instance where humanity bestowed blockchain-based scarcity upon internet memes, transforming them into digital assets. In doing so, it provided the blueprint for the massive crypto communities and digital art markets that followed. Ultimately, to own this card is to possess more than just a digital data. It is to hold a piece of profound historical turning point where technology and culture converged and redefined value. As a dedicated admirer of the monumental legacy, I have created Satoshi Chimp card as a piece of fan art. Our community Chimpers has also embarked in its own journey of card issuance and reception has been incredibly encouraging. My hope is that Chimpers will continue to build a legacy of diverse historical significant works, following in the footprints of legendary Rare Pepe. Let's go. We're collecting history over here, baby.
Kind of NFT in our universe. If you own one of the rare VeeFriends one of one Iconics NFT, which is a really secret kind of NFT in our universe, please reply to this tweet because we have an exclusive chat just for the owners here on Twitter. Let us know. If you
Let's go. So that's the Iconics one. So you can definitely check this post out. I know Jeremy took one out as well. I guess this one is the final one. When you have such a legendary collection, I don't know what triggers a hack, but it definitely scares me that if I'm not cautious, one bad click can drain out my whole wallet. I'll be devastated. But let's take a look what Zier has to say. A bit of tragedy just happened in the CryptoPunk world. Looks like someone just got hacked and lost all 8 of their punks. If they were all sold at floor price of 29 ETH, that's a total of 232 Ethereum. USD value is 742,000 a loss, but quite a few of them weren't floor, so it makes more like a $1 million hack, and it's bonkers. That is bonkers, man. Really sad to see and super scary because no matter how OG you are, there's always a risk. So I mean, for sure, online security is massive and super important in this space because unfortunately, yeah, it could all be lost if we're not taking the right steps to stay safe. But yeah, with that, I think that concludes the Chimpers, not Chimpers, why I said Chimpers, the Cherry Chimp Chronicles stream for today. I appreciate you guys taking out your time out of your day to spend it with me. It means a lot. Everyone's time is valuable, so I would not like to just be on a dumb rant. I would like it to have some type of meaning, and hopefully something out of everything we talked about today was helpful, maybe insightful, or maybe just pushed you to make a good step or pivot to another lane. But yeah, with that, to my One Step at a Time family at YouTube, to the CT family with the Cherry Chimp Chronicles, I wish you guys rest, a good rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you guys here on the spaces at 5 p.m. and the community spaces Chimpers Tuesday. But with that being said, wherever you guys are at, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Stay safe. Love. And now it's time to close out the stream.